What's going on, guys? How are we doing? How are we doing? Are we doing lovely? Are we doing phantasmagorical? Are we fabuloso? Are we very spectacular? I hope so. I was meant to call the council to come and fix my hot water and central heating. Am I going to do it? Probably not. Probably tomorrow or Thursday. Oh my God, what a shit time for people working in hospitality right now. Like, it's so shit for me at work. Like, when I first started, like, my job was giving me, like, 45 hours, 40 hours. One week, I even had 54 hours. And, like, I was complaining because that's too much. And I was tired all the time. But, now it's like there's not enough. So really, what you need to do in hospitality, when you have too many hours, is take all the hours that you get. Because you never know when you're going to not have hours in the future. Honestly, next time they give me 50, 60 hours in a week, I'm not going to complain ever again. Not ever again, because I'm going to remember this time right now where I barely have any work. Sorry, guys. Sorry, sorry, I'm a little bit slow. I was just drinking some tea. So yeah. Yeah, you watch TV, Selena? You watch TV before? It was rough. My puppet man, my puppet master, my puppet man, my puppet man. Look at that sexy pizza. Oh, get in me now. Implanting memories. After the breakthrough made in 2013, a team of researchers led by Susumu Tonegawa, winner of the Nobel Prize for Physiology and Medicine in 1987, managed to implant a full sphere-related memory directly into a mouse's brain. The implications of such memory editing in a human subject were immediately clear, particularly in patients suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder. Co-author Tonegawa's study, Steve Ramirez, said, we can begin asking questions that were once the realm of philosophy. Yet the scientific community remains divided on just how ethical such experiments would be. If painful memories would simply be wiped from a person's mind, to what extent or alter our natural psychological coping mechanisms, to what extent would it change the very nature of that person is, and to what extent could it interfere with what it means to be human? Interesting. You know what? If I could implant memories into my head, I'd put really happy, good memories, and I would find every single sign of depression in other people, and I'd go and find them, and I'd put the happiest memories in their head. That's what I would do. Like, depression is probably just like, people say things like cancer is a big killer, and it is. People say things like, oh, heart disease is a big killer, and heart attacks, and blah, 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 blah. But depression is a very big killer as well. Huge. I wouldn't wish it on anyone. But, like, if I could find every single depressed person in the world, and I could implant memories into their head, I'd make sure that they're so flipping happy. I'd make sure that they're so happy. Yeah. I would. I'd love to have a way to take away, like, the world's pain. Like, the entire world's pain. Everyone's suffering. Everyone, like, in abusive relationships, toxic situations. But obviously I can't, because the nature of things is that people learn through suffering. People become wise through, making stupid mistakes, and people, learn from... what am I missing? I'm clearly missing something. What am I missing? There's something I've already looked at that. Upon leaving the military 7 years ago, it seems Black lost years of his life to alcohol and occasionally in drugs. In order to fund his lifestyle, he took small self-security jobs where he began to develop something of a reputation. Word spread about his ability and willingness to fight since the situation called for it, which ultimately led to work as contracted killer. Over time, Black left the alcohol behind in favour of the thrill of his new work. Though his contracts pay well, Black seems to use the money only to gauge the importance of the contract and seriousness for the client. Psych reports suggest Black is a walking contradiction, unable to kill without feeling wrought with guilt, yet only able to find purpose in life through killing no known family or friends. Hello, you want to sleep here? I'll move it for you. You can sleep here. What can you smell? Yeah, you don't like the smell of my hair, do you? Shadow, that's not for you, okay? Not for you. I love you, but that's not for you. Right, what am I missing? I'm clearly missing... Oh, this, okay. I see the pictures changing. So I think I've done everything I need to do. Either that or I completely missed this before. Yeah, you want to lay down, sleep. Oh, cutie boy. You're so cutie boy. Where am I now?
I'm afraid I haven't been quite straight with you, Black. My apologies.
I've already seen this.
Once and for all, what the fuck is going on, Ramsey? Where am I now?
My memories, Mr. Black. Interacting with someone wearing the Pandora can sometimes create what I call synaptic bleed. Two-way traffic, if you will. A flaw in the technology.
And the asylum?
Oh, forgive me. The asylum was necessary.
This is where we find out the part about the asylum, the simulation created by him, and that Cole Black's mind created all the characters in the asylum.
The construct was of my own design, intended to keep your adrenaline at the optimum level for the technology to function efficiently.
And the
I love people that speak like
patients
this.
The patients were nothing to do with me. I just provided the simulation. But the
I
mind
mean, well,
is a
they don't
wonderful
always...
way of filling
People
in
that
the
speak
gaps. I show you a
grammatically
creepy old
correctly and
asylum.
very, like,
Your
formal.
mind populates it with
I
lunatics.
don't know, when you think about it, they're not
Likely
always
just
very nice
half-remembered
people.
characters from your life. Sometimes even films and books.
I think these are the standards I have for
Predictable,
myself
perhaps,
in
but
terms of
not
how I should
So
speak.
you tricked me. This whole thing was a lie.
Do you want to talk about lies, Mr. Black? Whose lies and tricks would you rather discuss? Mine or yours?
I don't know what you mean.
You know exactly what I mean.
Okay, time to explore something else. Where can we go? Because we're literally just in a room with a bunch of screens. Okay, we can go this way. Fantastic. I can't even run. Am I back in, like, a thing with a bunch of dolls? No, I'm not. Okay. Alright, well, that conversation already happened last time I...
Room. You remember her, Black? The girl you tried to save. My daughter.
Of course!
Then why were you there? You were my employee, Black. My head of security. You knew my daughter had been taken and you said nothing.
I don't remember!
I don't believe you.
I really love the concept of this
What about
game.
Lenore, my wife? What about her, Black?
I don't know what you want me to say!
She left me, Black. She blamed all this on me, and it wasn't
Well,
my
she
fault.
should have left you because you were
I
cheating on her.
refuse to accept
Rose,
responsibility.
so
for
yeah,
the
you should have.
actions
She
of
should have
some
left you.
terrorist.
What is wrong with this Robert Ramsey guy, Red? He's making out like he's the victim.
your memories.
Is he not the one that
can't help you.
cheated on his wife and then he's complaining about his wife leaving him? He cheated on her with that Rose Atkins woman. Why is he sitting there and complaining about his wife leaving him and that he lost everything?
What about
That's
this man,
karma.
Black?
He deserved it.
You remember him?
I remember you, Ramsey. And I am sorry for what you've been through. But I tried to help.
Fucking cheating on his
I
wife.
just
He
didn't get there
deserves
soon
that.
enough. Please, let me go.
Is that what you want, Black? To be let go?
Of course, we had a deal.
Let you go? Happy to, of course. But let me ask you this. Are there any circumstances under which you would not wish to be let go?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Welcome to my office, Mr. Black. Have a look around. I'm sure you'll be able to make sense of everything.
I love how there's like loads to explore in this game, and it really gets you thinking, but it's not too challenging. Like the game is challenging, but it's not too. It's not like I don't like games that are so challenging to the point that you feel like giving up, and you get frustrated and want to lob your controller across the room. Like this game is challenging, but like in a reasonable manner. Like sorry, to a reasonable extent. It's good. And like usually first person games make me dizzy and not dizzy, sorry, they give me eye strain. But for the first time in a long time, like I can gladly sit there and play this game for hours and I don't get eye strain. I'm really quite fortunate. I mean, I'm fortunate in a lot of ways. I live in a first world country. I have access to, you know, edible food, drinkable water, clean water, free education, lots of career opportunities, food, shelter, companionship with my animals, love in various forms. It's very important to be grateful. If you're grateful for what you already have, then you can attract a lot more of what it is that you want. I think I almost have everything I want in my life. Yeah, I almost have everything I want. So I'll just be grateful for what I have.
What the fuck? This is me. More of your scare tactics, Ramsey. But it won't fucking work. Not anymore.
You say you don't remember anything else? That you've told me everything? Then I don't need you anymore.
You don't need me.
If only you'd been a little more cooperative, things might have been different. Goodbye, Mr. Bray.
I can still
Thanks
help.
for the memories.
Robert! Don't do this! I'm sorry! I'm sorry for everything! Wake me up! Please! Just wake me up!
Is that... Wait, have I reached the end of the game? No fucking way. Have I reached... No, I haven't, because I'm going to play as Rose now. Not Rose, sorry. I'm going to play as Grace now, right? I think. Fuse problem solution careless. Pandora Black 001. Please stand by. Completed. Leonard Shelby killed. Ads breaking. Reckless. Well, the fuck else was supposed to get in there then? Voice killed. Conflict significant. Yeah, there's no... I didn't see any other way to navigate my memories without killing the guards. Near impossible. Proceed? Yes. Psychopath's released. He's a psychopath. Really? Walt Kaufman killed. Well, yeah, they all came at me, tried to attack me. What do you want me to do? Of course I had to kill them. Memory anomalies unexplored. Okay. I disagree. Subject's presence known. Jared abandoned by subject. Human remains found in the forest. Conflict significant. Again, no other way to navigate through my memories without killing. So, yes, I want to proceed. Pandora glitch detected. Yes! What was with those mannequins trying to kill me? Puppet, should I say. Mansion exploration incomplete. So I didn't fully explore the mansion. Interesting. Conflict significant. Okay, yeah, again. Easier to navigate my memories. Conflict significant. I've already answered that. Subject's presence known. Yes. I remember that part of the game. Conflict significant. Yeah, okay. Proceed? Yes. Oh, I remember that. That was in the ADS building. Analysis, subject largely rebellious and antagonistic. You think he's antagonistic? So he thinks everything is about him and he's the main character. Main character energy. Really?
Audit phase complete. Cerebral link, patient number Black 001. Pandora unit terminal disconnect.
Oh, pretty boy.
Would you like to commence archive data review, Dr.
Pretty
Ramsey?
boy.
Yes. Switch to
Pretty
Savant
boy.
unit playback.
Oh, pretty... Sorry.
Begin the review.
He was trying to itch.
Oh, and Hope, could you also fire up the coffee machine?
Doctor,
Hope.
prior to review, my medical recommendation would be the implementation of a minimum 4-hour rest period. Further caffeine intake will only delay fatigue, not arrest it.
And make it a double shot. 3 sugars. I also need a baseline memory to
A
carry
double
out
shot of
the review.
espresso with 3 sugars.
Which was the most stable?
Isn't
from those
espresso meant
recorded?
to be
That would be-
drank, really? Isn't the point of an espresso to really wake you up?
Cached on initial Pandora
It's to
system
really
startup,
energise you.
Patient Black
It's a
001.
pure shot of caffeine.
Then let us explore
you're
a
taking
complete
a pure
memory
shot
before
of
we
a drug.
review the broken. Proceed with interactive playback.
Sugar on top of it. I mean, sugar is addictive. Sugar and salt is in absolutely everything. I think salt can be good for a lot of things, for cleansing purposes. But to have too much of it in your food, obviously, in your diet's going to be too high in sodium. But yeah, sugar is in absolutely everything, and it's just nearly impossible to avoid it. You can have other things, blackstrap molasses. It's good for people with anemia. You can have, there's some sort of I think palm sugar. It's meant to be healthier, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Inspect again. What do we need to inspect? Proceed with what? What, to put the Pandora back on? Okay. What are we going to do with it?
Commencing data review
Are you looking at your
imminently.
babies?
Decoding memory cache
Baby.
and Savant playback.
Is it baby
Binary filters
Christmas?
online. Servers currently running
You
at optimal
scared?
speed.
Don't be
Inputting
scared.
biorhythmic feedback parameters. Deep insulin injection.
Biorhythmic
in 3,
feedback parameters.
2, 1.
Deep
You are ready
insulin
to
injection.
go, Dr. Ramsey.
Oh, so it's Ramsey navigating his memories. I hope he has the most traumatic memories of possible. I know what's going to happen, but yeah.
My dad sent you.
Pretty boy. So pretty boy. What are you sniffing?
Okay, I'm in. Commencing review.
Look at the paw.
Now, where is...
What's happened to your paw? Did you lick it, or what's wrong? Oh, so pretty boy. Okay. Memories. This looks like where we started at the very beginning of the game. Yeah, I truly think this is where we started. Do we have anything? We don't have anything. You can use sonar by pressing what? Using abilities will consume some of your savant's computation resource, which will then recharge over time. Ammo. Do we? We have ammo. So what happens if we go in front of the guards? What happens? We're pressing X.
Assimilation parameters stable, Dr. Ramsey. You are free to continue with the review.
See if I can assimilate her. Oh fuck, she's gonna turn around.
Here we are.
To unlock pathways, you have to trigger engrams by holding X. I'm holding X and nothing's happening. This is very interesting. He's got different abilities with the Pandora. Is this the building we need to go into? What's this? Trigger
Walking
enneagram.
script active, Dr. Ramsey.
Good. Okay, let's follow the trail. See what really happened.
Save the girl.
Right, so that's Coal Black. Alright, who's this? While warping to imprints, you are temporarily invisible for your enemies. Use this to your advantage.
This is where they held her. Oh, Christ.
Careful, Dr. Ramsey. Control.
You know, Hope, this is really quite satisfying.
Doctor, might I remind you to control your emotional engagement while conducting the review? Any spikes in serotonin, dopamine, or adrenaline levels could...
I know. Cause distortion. Noted. Thank you, Hope.
So downstairs, I need to go downstairs.
There seems to be a lot of resistance here, Hope. I wonder, was this a result of Black trying to hide something? Or from the Pandora itself?
Yes,
Oh,
Dr.
fuck.
Ramsey. Black perceived threat here, which has bled across from the audit. Nothing I can do.
Makes it more difficult. I'm not trained like Black was. No matter.
Yeah, is he that desperate for answers? Can I pick this up? Nice. 60 ammo. Did I go in this room already? I don't think there's anything interesting in there. Wait, oh, no, wait. There's a door here. Let's go in here. Let's go down. Let's crouch. Fuckity fuck. Fuck. So I have to go back this way then. Wait, what's this? Can I open this? Do I need a code? I don't know. I really need this person to walk off or turn around. Because what else am I supposed to do here? Where else am I supposed to go? If I can't get caught, what else am I supposed to do? I'm very confused. I really don't see any way forward other than to kill the guards. Like, it's not clear to me at all what else I could do. Fuck.
Oh, God.
Can't pick up any more ammo, eh? That's it. So it was the 20th of June on a Saturday at 8:39 p.m. Okay, trigger Enneagram.
My poor child. I will fix all this. I promise.
Emotional spike detected. Caution advised, Dr. Ramsey.
I will get to the bottom of this, and whoever is responsible will pay.
Yeah, I don't think it's possible for him to be emotionally detached from that situation. No. Generally, what I've noticed, men seem
Dr.
to love
Ramsey?
and care more about their
Dr.
children than their
Ramsey?
partners. Yeah. See? I've just noticed that with a lot of men, like speaking to men and stuff like that, they seem to sometimes resent their partners and love their kids more. Especially if that kid is another boy. Fucking Rose bitch. How could he cheat on his wife? What a disgusting piece of shit.
Hope, where am I? What happened to the Pandora playback?
I am trying to pinpoint precisely where or when you are. I am afraid your emotional state has caused a minor malfunction in playback. You are outside the code, Doctor. I would recommend caution. The data is unstable, fragmented. You must remain calm, or you risk...
Don't tell me the risks, Hope. Just get me out. Now, let's see where we are.
For number 6. Okay.
I know this place. This is one of my memories.
Is it now? Good or bad?
I can't believe you brought them here. What are you thinking?
Rose, this is an FDG facility, my facility. Staffed by the best doctors money can buy. There is no better care.
I'm not talking about her. You don't need doctors, Rob. You need a fucking mortician. Oh, God, this is such a mess.
Rose, just breathe. I need you together. I need you with me on this.
Oh, no.
The way he's talking to Rose is how he should be speaking to his
Your
wife.
vitals are reading as erratic. You must
It just doesn't
calm
make any
down
sense
or
to
you
me,
risk a
like-
full mental fracture.
Too late. Hope, get me out of here.
I'm trying
Why?
just a little longer.
Why do that?
Come on, come on!
Like, you get with someone, you convince them that you're the right person for them. You start a life together, build a family together, and then you go and cheat. You have to be an idiot.
I can't believe you brought them here. What are you thinking?
Rose, this is an FDG facility, my facility. Staffed by the best doctors money can buy. There is no better care.
I'm not talking about her. You don't need doctors, Rob. You need a fucking mortician. Oh, God, this is such a mess.
Rose, just breathe. I need you together. I need you with me on this.
Oh no.
I'm pretty sure Robert Ramsey's not English.
Doctor,
There's something about him that just looks, you know,
you must calm down or you
little
risk
bit
full
foreign.
mental fracture.
Too late. Hope, get me out of here.
I'm trying, Doctor. Just a little longer.
Come on. Come on, come on. Where am I? Oh.
Doctor, try reconstructing the memory. Look for and interact with any memory imprints. It will allow me to pinpoint and remove you.
I'm trying, Hope. I really am. Just seeing this again is difficult for me.
I like the use of sound effects in this game. Like, I think they use sound effects really well. The timing of when the sound effects come in is just like
What's happened to this
perfect.
poor fella then? Blast injury?
Some fragmentation, but we also suspect gastrointestinal injuries too.
Nasty.
Who's this then? Is this Robert Ramsey or is this Cole Black? He won't even let me interact with the bloody screen. Am I still streaming? Good. Only 33 minutes? Feels like I've been playing for a lot longer.
How were you there, Mr. Black? I need to know. I need your memories. This music should stimulate your recall, Black. It's Grace. My Grace, playing the violin. You used to hear it in my office. Remember?
So it is Black.
What did you do?
Jesus Christ, look at his hands. What the hell happened to him? So what, 10? Or is it 1101? Or is it just 10? I'm sure I saw other letters before. Looks like a 4. Ten. 1041. 1101. Or 110. Ten 41, 1014. Four 4110 4010. Let's see. So, what is the code? What is the code? Four in is let's infinite. 0539. I flipped in the mirror. Really? 0539. How are the memory? How is the code flipped in the mirror? What mirror? Where's the mirror? There is no mirror. $18.56. Oh my god. I'd really like to find out the code for this door. Alright, full game walkthrough. So we're near the end. Right, okay. I know what it is.
Please continue on your current course, Dr. Ramsey.
That took
Data
way too long.
indicates that you are making progress.
Thank you, Hope. I thought as much.
This game is,
Feels like
it can
this
be
event
annoying
and I are beginning
sometimes,
to
but it's
synchronize.
very, very good. You know, it's like you have to just use every part of your memory. Brain, sorry, you have to use every part of your brain. It says access granted, but the door won't open.
Looks like this one's being transferred.
He's not particularly stable. Are you sure that's wise?
This comes right from the top. We're to transfer him to a private medical facility.
That's unorthodox. Who is he?
It's weird that he feels bad about killing, but only gets satisfaction from killing. Interesting. Why didn't I think to tilt the screen to do this? Why didn't I think? Because look, 4190. Why didn't I think to do that? Took me way too long to figure that out. So he just walked around the whole hospital just to come back. That's clever. Can I go? You know what that looks like? That looks like what some of my wallpaper used to look like years ago. And all the mould and mildew. I'm glad that's not an issue anymore. I remember somebody came round from the Housing Disrepair Service. They said that there was 99% mould in the walls. Not just on the walls, in the walls. Had to knock it down, scrape a lot of it, break it down, replaster, repaint, apply more wallpaper. And then 2 years ago, I removed all of my wallpaper. Used a bit of DIF concentrate. Used one of those triangular shaped tools to pierce holes in the wall. Ripped all the wallpaper off. Used a scraping tool to remove the rest of it. Applied more DIF concentrate, repeated the process, and then about a month later somebody painted it all. They did a pretty good job. Bit patchy. Work's not completely even, but the guy that did it was in a rush. And he was doing it for cheap, so I guess he didn't really feel that it was worth doing properly. I'm grateful I got someone to do it for me for cheap, though. Anoilex. Iodine 4. Decontamination. What is it I'm not doing? You know, this is starting to remind me of Vampire the Masquerade Swan Song, because obviously you play as Imem, Leisha, or Caleb. And here, I've been Robert Ramsey, Cole Black, and Rose. Right, 5 more minutes of looking. If I can't find out, I'm going to just go on YouTube and find out on YouTube. I'm starting to get annoyed now. Right, okay. Just trying to search for what it is I need to do. It's probably something really obvious. It's probably like I have to just look at something, or I have to interact with something, or... Yeah, I think it's something with the candles, like I was doing before. What did this person do in the memories? Maybe the order in which you blow them out is important. Maybe I need to be paying attention to that. The mirror. The mirror gives it away. The mirror is very important in this game. I think maybe I've encountered a glitch in the game. Now, this part of the game, it's supposed to trigger the next part of the game. Same toy as well as the one over there. Maybe it's not this candle. Glass. Okay. Is that it? This one seems to be lit, and so does that one. Or did I do it wrong? Not this one. This one.
Looks like I can proceed now.
Oh, finally.
Out of the loop.
I was losing my fucking mind.
We'll be moving you tomorrow. Okay. Just where is he being
Can I get out?
transferred exactly?
All we've been told is he'll be picked up in a private ambulance tomorrow morning.
What about the girl?
Oh, there's nothing we can do, I'm afraid.
That poor, poor girl.
I did
That sounds a
everything
lot
I
like
could.
Rose.
There was nothing more I could...
Right, can I finally go out now? Thank you. Jesus Christ.
Okay, well, he's all theirs, I suppose.
Are you sure about this? He's in no fit state to travel.
Like I said, out of our hands.
Everything's in place for the transfer. We're just waiting on the ambulance.
This all seems a little drastic, Robert. Are you sure this is the best decision?
He'll be safe in my care. I need to get to the bottom of what happened.
I think what you need is sleep. Especially after Grace.
Do not talk to me about Grace. I won't tell you again. Grace. My poor Grace.
One moment, Dr. Ramsey. Your signal is much clearer now. Pulling you out.
Wow. These looks like Windows computers when you turn them on.
Dr. Ramsey? Dr. Ramsey? Do you wish to proceed?
Yes, Hope. Apologies. How many problem memories did I bookmark in the audit?
3 problem memories were bookmarked.
And they're all significantly corrupted.
Yes, Dr. Ramsey. We should have sufficient data to make sense of them when reviewed.
Let's review in the same order we audited Hope. Load the first bookmark.
Loading.
Hi, Selena. Lovely, pretty girly, nice girly. I love my Selena. She's a Selena girl. She's my girl. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's go into the simulation.
Savant playback.
A simulation.
The death of Jasper Prado. A warning, Dr. Ramsey. This memory is highly fragmented.
Which is precisely why I marked it for review. I want to see what, if anything, Black was hiding.
Your notes on the memory are succinct, Doctor. What exactly happened to Prado?
Yes, what indeed. Thank you for the reminder. Though the question isn't really what happened to Prado, moreover how it happened.
I would also remind you to work quickly, Dr. Ramsey. I will keep the memory stable for as long as the Savant encryption allows.
Black! For God's sake, hurry! I'm trapped. You can stop this.
I was here to stop Jasper getting killed. I'm sure. To stop Jasper getting killed. To stop Jasper getting killed.
We will get to the bottom of this. Yes, you will get to the bottom of it.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I'm in. Time to work through, find Jasper, and get a true sense of events.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuckity fuck. Holy fucking fucks. Of all fucks. Holy fucks. Of the mother of fucks. Fuckity fuck fuck. Of the queen of fucks. Oh, Jesus. What about the other guy I was just pretending to be? What's this?
Who's that? Did you let him in?
Cole Black. You don't want to mess with that guy, mate. Trust me.
Yeah, but has he got clearance?
You can ask him if you want, mate. I'm leaving him well alone.
First of all, there's a thing over here somewhere. Wait. There was something. Okay, it's obviously moved. Okay. I need to figure out their usual stance. Okay, so he just looks slightly from left to right, wiggles his hips as if he's doing, yeah, as if he's got a hula hoop around his waist. What the fuck is he doing with his hips? What's he doing with his hips? Which one is better to go to first? So if we do this, you can see that there's someone there, but you can also see that there's someone here. So maybe it's best to go this way first. I don't think they're going to really see me. Is that a person? Oh, there's someone there. Okay. I don't think they're going to see me. But this person might.
For God's sake, hurry. I'm trapped. You can stop this.
Jasper, you brought this on yourself. I warned you so many times. I've got too much to lose here.
Black, for fuck's sake, listen to me.
Curiouser and curiouser, Mr. Black.
No wonder he feels so superior. All those army personnel have just disappeared. Jesus, just because I interacted with the memory. That seems incredible, in my opinion. That's incredible. If only I had that ability as Cole Black. That'd be absolutely incredible.
Just keep him there. Don't worry, I just need to talk to him, that's all.
My cat's licking her
Whatever you do,
kittens'
don't listen
private
to
parts to help it
He'll
go
be one
toilet.
slippery bastard.
Oh, that's so cute.
So it looks like
Yeah,
you did
how can
see
it go
Brado
loo? How
before
can
he
it go
died.
Lulu?
I wonder.
How can it go toilet? Oh fuck. There's so many army personnel. Oh fuck. Fuck's sake. Fuck. Oh shit. I could literally just run. He saw me. I think that guy's seen me as well. Finally, he dies in the memory. The one character in this game I believe deserves to die. Finally died. It'll be regenerated, of course. Of course. Oh, it doesn't matter. Nice clean headshot there. Nice clean headshot.
I believe we're getting close to the point of Jasper's unfortunate demise. Hope, how stable is the memory?
Holding up, Doctor, but move quickly.
Yeah, they can shoot me all they want. They can shoot me all they fucking want. Yeah.
Ramsey, I'm detecting extreme resistance ahead. Proceed with caution.
Yes, Black's memories are trying to block themselves. What did you see, Mr. Black?
Who's there trying to kill me, eh? You. Bye-bye. Where are we? You see, I've noticed I'm so much better at shooting a gun when I'm alone. I should have assimilated. I don't know why it took me so long to remember I can assimilate. Really unsure. Beautiful. Look at that headshot. Second time. I got it second time. Tell me that's not the most beautiful thing you've ever seen in your damn life. Tell me now.
How stable is the memory?
Holding up, Doctor, but move quickly.
Okay. I'm just going to keep assimilating constantly. I think that's what I'm going to do. When it says assimilate, are you not then becoming that person? Is that not the definition of assimilate? Hey Siri, define assimilate. Take in and understand fully, absorb and integrate, become absorbed and integrated. Okay. Yeah. No. I really hate one-word answers. Away. Leave me alone. Piss off.
We're getting close to the point of Jasper's unfortunate demise. Hope, how stable is the memory?
Holding up, Doctor, but move quickly.
Resistance is detected ahead. Oh, hello. Oh, lovely. Oh, lovely. Just lovely. Just lovely.
Close to the point of Jasper's unfortunate demise. Hope, how
I'm
stable
really
is
getting
the
sick
memory?
of this happening. And also, how is it that Cole Black can stay alive longer when being shot at than Robert Ramsey? Is it because Cole is trained in that department? What is it?
I believe we're getting close to the point of Jasper's unfortunate demise. Hope, how stable is the memory?
Holding up, Doctor, but move quickly. detecting extreme resistance ahead. Proceed with caution.
Yes, Black's memories are trying to block themselves. What did you see, Mr. Black?
What the fuck? Hey! You can't leave me here! I've done nothing wrong. Please. Where's Jasper?
Just up ahead. I heard him shouting. Please, what's going on? They took him. And I don't know on whose order. I tried to stop it. That's why they threw me in here.
And you said you'd done nothing wrong? You're lucky to be alive, pal.
Please. Don't leave me here.
God, that's fucking up. I'm never gonna forget how lucky I am. Oh my god. Thank gods and goddesses. The infernal divine and the angelic divine. Sorry, you guys have no idea what I'm talking about.
Black! For God's sake, hurry! I'm trapped. You can stop this.
I was here to stop Jasper getting killed. I'm sure. I'm sure. I'm sure.
I'm sure. Why am I so fucking hungry? What the fuck is going on? I need to eat food now, otherwise I'm gonna die. I mean, not literally, but, you know. Oh my god! My cat is sleeping. Oh my god, can I record it? Oh my god, I need to record this. Oh, so cute. Oh, my cat is sleepy on the bed. Are you doing sleepy? Are you doing sleepy on the beddy? Are you doing sleepy? Oh, is it comfy? Yeah, is it sleepy on the bed? Sleepy on the bed. Hello. I didn't want you to come and follow me. I just wanted to see what you're doing. I've noticed that about my male cat. And really, sometimes both of my cats, like if I just talk to them or I just go to where they are and then I walk off, they follow me. Were you having a nice nap on my bed? Were you? Was it comfortable for you? Was it very comfy? Yeah? Was it comfy? Okay, let's play the game now. Notice the sudden change in my tone and pitch. Alright, where am I now? Okay, we're going in circles here, so this is not very... Wait, no we're not. Roger Howard. Mugshot. Oh. Oh, baby. Oh my god, look at how beautiful the guns are. Oh my god, my brain is tingling. Look how beautiful the guns look. Oh. Look how, look how beautiful the guns look. Oh my god, I wonder what the magazine capacity is. Oh, I wonder what the scope is like. To hold the... Oh, you've got shoulder rate. Oh, you've got... Oh my god. Okay, there's actually... my eyes are actually watering, which is very strange. I think I'm just really passionate about... I just really fucking like guns, I don't know. I like weapons of power and control. So he was shot. Look at the size of that silencer. Look at the silencer on that handgun. Jesus fuck. John Keating. Jared Porter. Rose Atkins, you fucking home-wrecking bitch. Jasper Prado. Absolute pervert. Cole Black.
Okay, let's reconstruct this mess. Hope, do we have sufficient data?
Yes, Dr. Ramsey.
Run simulation.
I always liked you, Jasper.
Listen to me. Just
I love you, Shadow.
calm down, okay? You do this. And everything changes.
He's very handsome.
Just put the gun.
Like, very handsome boy. I've never seen a boy handsome as you, Shadow.
What's happened now, Hope?
A very handsome cat.
Dr. Ramsey.
There's no cat as handsome as you. You know that?
Is the memory fighting to protect itself?
Possibly.
And
Or the
Selena,
result of exploring
you're
an
the
amnesic
prettiest
memory.
girlie in the world.
This is untested
You're
ground,
the prettiest
Doctor.
cat I've ever seen.
Neutralize the threat, and I can pull you out.
Neutralise the threat. It looks like someone's shooting at me from over there, or they're about to. You see, look. What am I supposed to do in the meantime? What am I supposed to be doing?
To stop Jasper getting killed and shot.
Black!
I was here to stop Jasper.
Black, for fuck's sake, listen to me!
I was here to stop Jasper getting killed, I'm sure.
Just put the gun...
Selena, there's nothing left in the cup, my darling. There's nothing left. I can put a little... What? Oh. I just spilled it on myself. Selena, there's nothing left in the cup, my sweet. I promise you, there's nothing left in the cup. Alright? I love you. You're a very beautiful boy. Did you know that?
Black told
Did
me
you
he
know
was
that
there
you're a
to
beautiful
save
boy?
Jasper. Hope.
You're very
Was
annoying.
this memory
But I love you
deliberately
very
corrupted?
much.
Insufficient data to draw a reliable conclusion, Dr. Ramsey.
Huh. Killed him. And all we have to go on is that Jasper wasn't doing as he was told, and that he crossed a line. Make a note of that, Hope.
Note recorded.
Okay. Let's load up the second bookmark.
So that means go back on the computer. Okay. Figured we might have to look around and look for more clues and so on and so forth. Let me lock my phone because it's on the video app and I'm not recording currently. Proceed? Yes.
Loading, but please note, this is the most corrupted of the bookmarked memories. Geography of certain details may be fragmented. Black also perceived threat here, which will bleed across from the audit. You may need to engage in combat again, Dr. Ramsey. Caution advised.
Understood. This was the Holmwood Cemetery memory, correct?
Correct.
Black, listen. I know you're angry. I know you're angry. But the wheels are in motion.
Fucking home-wrecking
I
bitch.
didn't want it to be this way.
Trying to
I'm
tempt him
sorry.
away from his wife.
I'm sorry.
Piece of shit.
I'm sorry.
I remember now. I killed her.
As you should have.
I'm in.
She
Let
was
me take a
involved
moment
in
to
the
orientate
kidnapping of
myself.
Grace,
With caution, Doctor.
and she tried
I'm
to
picking
break
up
up
heavy
Robert
resistance
Ramsey's marriage.
Embedded within the playback code.
And let's find a weapon.
Their memory detail detected. They should be noticeable in your environment. Once you approach, I will extrapolate and play back any data I have access
You know what I love? Every time I trigger an
Listen,
Enneagram,
mate,
all
you
the
need
threats
to
in my
fucking stop this
environment
right
disappear.
now. I told you the situation was delicate. I told you no improvising. Call me back.
Can we come back now? No. Okay, what sort of gun is this? Oh, baby. You're talking dirty to me in terms of guns here. You filthy bitch. Do you see how beautiful that shoots? Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. And you guys probably think I'm joking. It's like I'm attracted to the guns. It's really weird. It's really weird, I don't know. I just love holding guns. Every time there's a fun fair on, every year in my area, I always do the shooting games and I always win. prizes because it's very easy for me to do shooting. I'm very good at aiming. You have, I think, what's called the crossfire. You know, you have the scope, or where the scope would be if there's no scope, and you just use that to aim and shoot. And as long as I'm adjacent to what I'm trying to shoot, it's very easy for me to win. I'm very, very, very good at shooting games. It's very fun for me. I used to be good at the crossbow. I've gotten worse over the years. It's very hard for me in terms of being short and having most things that you can aim at being taller than me. It doesn't really help. But yeah, guns, I'm very good with guns. I think I'd make a very good hit woman. And I think I'd be way too happy as well if I was a hit woman. Like, I'd be incredibly happy about it. Because for me, it's just a beautiful job. Especially if you're killing people that deserved it. You know what I mean? Okay, it's not a beautiful job. Let me not say that, but like, okay, I wouldn't mind being an assassin and killing people like wife beaters, you know, people that have abused and killed animals, people that, you know, like rapists, murderers, serial killers, like those sorts of people. People that don't deserve to be alive, you know? To kill them, oh my God. I would charge handsomely for that. Well, I'd be paid handsomely. And yeah, just I can just imagine sort of wages. Yeah, taking care of your baby, Selena. You're giving. You know what I read? I read that cats forget their kittens after being separated for a certain amount of time. So eventually she'll forget her kittens, which is sad. That's so cute. Oh my God. Sorry guys, I have kittens. It's really cute. You guys are just staring at a wall. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. You're just staring at a wall because of me. Right, I have enough ammo for now. So there's nothing really left to explore. I'm kind of getting a tad frustrated because I feel like I'm going in circles. But anyway, I'm going to try and stay calm. It's a game. And logically, right, because over the last couple of months I've been very emotional, but I am an INTJ, and you know, INTJs are more logical. I need to go back to my. I can still be emotional. I will still be emotional. You know, something beautiful has been triggered within me, and I'm more in touch with my emotions now than I have been in the last couple of years. It's a positive thing. But I feel that my logic has slipped in moments. Yeah. Where was I going with this line of thinking? I just said I'm talking about logic and emotion. Where was I going with this? What was what? But there's ammo over here anyway. Beautiful, look at that. Where's the guns coming from? I'll go back to where I was, thank you very much. There you go. There you go, there you go. Very nice.
You've brought me all the way out here to ask.
Hey, you chose the meeting place, Morticia.
Oh, Jesus, Black. I don't understand.
Stupid slag.
I mean, yes, of course I'm tired of the
Breaking
way
up
things
his
are with Robert. Living
breaking
in
up
his
his
shadow, both
family.
at work and
sleeping with Robert Ramsey.
But it won't be like this forever.
Ruining his marriage. Causing his wife to leave him.
Long enough.
Kidnapping Grace. I really don't like this woman.
That's why I asked.
I know it's just a character, but all the hate I feel for her.
Interesting.
Oof.
Very
God.
interesting indeed.
You know, one day somehow I have to own some sort of gun. One day it has to happen. I have to own some sort of beautiful gun.
Now what the fuck is going on?
But the only thing I really hate about guns, obviously I hate people killing other people. Murder is wrong.
Especially not you.
So you can
I
have
think
me killed
the only circumstances, and my logic is a bit, I wouldn't say unorthodox, but I can be a little bit cold.
Goodbye, Black.
In my logic, it's sort of tit for tat kind of logic, but the only circumstance in which I think it's acceptable to kill someone is if someone is trying to kill you, and it's someone evil, someone bad. You know, like if you're in a domestically abusive situation, absolutely you should try and fight for your life, even if it means you end up killing the other person in self-defense. It should never come to that. It should never ever come to that. But 2 women a week lose their lives due to domestic violence. Right? If they had access to guns, I think that number would go down significantly. There'd be more casualties, but there'd be more safe women. There'd be safer women in the world, in the country. Because there's 52 weeks in a year, so that means there's 104 deaths. 104 domestic violence related deaths. I think there's ammo up ahead. No, I don't like this hiding behind the corner shit. I'm not a fan of that. I really should just assimilate. But yeah, like something I was saying before, something that, let me hide somewhere so I can heal. Something that really upsets me is the fact that when people go hunting, they kill birds. So essentially, you're killing birds for fun. And I think that's really horrible because those birds have families and, you know, why don't we go around killing people? There's loads of people I'd like to not see alive, you know? There's loads of people that don't deserve to be alive. So...
Right. What the fuck is going on? And where the fuck is Fredo? I will not fucking calm down. Tell me what's going on. Tell me why I wasn't informed, or heads will fucking roll.
I think it's wrong to be shooting birds. You know, they're living creatures. They didn't do anything to you. Every animal species on this planet, other than us, right? Homo sapiens, you know, the most intelligent mammal species, even though most of us are really fucking dumb, clearly. But anyway, birds, just like every other animal species, all they care about is eating, sleeping, drinking, reproducing, and surviving. And, you know, creating shelter for them and their young. That's it. You know, animals have those basic needs and that's it. That's all they need. Yeah, they want to play, they need a bit of entertainment, just like human beings, but they don't go harming people, you know. And 9 times out of 10, if an animal is harming someone, it's either because they have trauma, because they themselves have been abused, or it's because maybe it's like a fight or flight response. I mean, you have 4 fight or flight responses. You have fight, which is to face the danger head on. You have flight, which is to run away. You have freeze, which is another trauma response, to just freeze in spot because your body is so shocked. And then you have fawn, FAWN, which is to fawning is basically your fight or flight responses are to people please. That's how your body reacts to trauma, by people pleasing. Yeah. No, this gun's good. Do I go back over here? Nothing here. But yeah, I think it's absolutely wrong to go hunting and to be shooting birds. Like, I would love to just have a gun and just shoot, like, a target. Like, just get, like, a cardboard. Just get cardboard. Or, like, get, like, really thick wood. And then stick a target on it and just shoot the target. And then, or get, like, a metal target. You know? I want inanimate objects that don't feel pain. Not shooting at birds for hunting and thinking it makes you more manly. It just makes you a murderer. I know my logic is a bit flawed to some people. It's kind of like, so it's okay to do this, but it's not okay to do that. It's kind of like, I guess there's lots of double standards in my logic, but I don't feel that there is, but this is perhaps how other people probably perceive my logic. You know, at one point in history, you know, public execution was a thing. I think for people that have committed absolutely abhorrent crimes, it should be brought back. Just for them. You know? If you can prove they did the murder, they committed the murder, they committed the crime, and it was a horrific crime, like, you know, rape or murder, then 100% you should. In a lot of ways, sexual assault is worse than murder. If you die, that's it, you're gone, your life is ruined, you are not living anymore, that sucks, that's horrible, your family will be grieving you for the rest of their lives. But sexual assault, that's something you have to live with for the rest of your life. You're going to remember that for the rest of your life, you know what I mean? It's not something anyone ever forgets. So, like, those people that commit those crimes, yeah. Public executions, I'm very much in favour of it. What's this? Oh. Right, let's explore every corner of this place, because I'm going in the same location again. Boring. We don't want to be in the same spot again. I don't know why I sung that so poshly. Poshly is not a word, but I just made it up just now, so deal with it. Apologies for the frustrating gameplay. I'm trying to figure out where the hell I was. I can't figure it out. I think I came from this way. I think there's somewhere in the centre that I can go. Okay, I obviously can't go there. I think there's... Oh, God. Yeah, I think there's somewhere in the centre. Must be. I should be able to go past lampposts without things blocking me and being in my way. Come on now. Still nothing. That's good, that's good. Okay, I thought there'd be more army personnel. Move. You know, for me, a problem in life is that for most things for me are black and white. You love someone, or you hate them. You get along with them, or you can't stand them. You want to listen to a song 5,000 times, or you turn it off the second you hear it. You know, for me, like, I understand moderation, but I prefer to live my life in excess in a lot of ways. I think in terms of things that matter a lot and are very important and are very meaningful, moderation is important. You don't want to oversaturate these things. You know, you want them to progress naturally. You know, things like interpersonal relationships, friendships, relationships of a romantic nature, platonic nature, family relationships, familial relationships. You want it to progress at a natural, in a natural way. But I like things in excess. I like to listen to the same song 500 times till I get sick of it and then listen to something else. I like to eat the same food for a year and then get bored of it and never touch it again for 10 years. You know, I have a very obsessive personality, I've noticed. You know, I usually always have an obsession. Always. Kind of like Joe Goldberg. Like I always have an obsession. But not like that. Not like that. You know, not like stalking the person, finding out every detail about them, getting with them, killing them, and then changing my name and moving city. No. Not like that. I'm getting very, very frustrated now. I'm very, very frustrated. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do. And I've wasted my Savant's computation resources. Oh, it's recharged. Oh, there's something over there. How do I get there? Can I go in? If I pick this up, will it give me more ammo or will it switch the gun? 80. Okay, brilliant. Let's collect all the ammo then. You see, the only place that's open is this building, which means I definitely must have to go in here. But I just don't fucking know what the hell is going on. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I went right past this. I'm a fucking idiot. You see? That's all I had to do. Go here. That was a beautiful shot. Oh my god, that's one of the most beautiful shots I think I've ever seen in my fucking life. Oh my god, that was beautiful. No, I don't want to get rid of my gun. Actually, I don't mind. 115 ammo. Where am I? How many guns are on the floor? I can't believe it took me like 20 minutes to figure out I have to go in here. I mean, no wonder I'm not really getting many, you know, just... I'm so slow with gameplay sometimes, and then when I want to talk, I just lose focus in the game, but I like to talk. I want to talk. When I first started playing this game, I was silent as a mouse. As silent as a mouse.
Data is cached and decoding.
This memory was blocked, deeper than the previous. Is this because we had readings from conflicting synaptic layers?
Negative, Doctor. It seems the block came from a conscious effort on the subject's part to hide specific details.
Of course. Thank you, Hope.
An hour and 44 minutes. Pretty nice. Pretty neat. Doesn't seem like there's anything to interact with in these rooms. Perhaps later in the gameplay. Sorry, my brain wanted to say in the game, and then I wanted to say in the gameplay. And yeah, I feel like a lot of the time I stutter not because I'm nervous or anxious, which is what people think, but because I'm thinking of about like 3 or 4 things at once. Most times, I don't think anybody has the mental capacity to truly understand how many thoughts I have at once at almost all times. Like, you know, my brain works in a way of I'm always thinking of like multiple pieces of information at once, or I'm always having a conversation with myself in my head, or I'm thinking about something, talking about listen to how much I'm talking. If this is how much I talk, how much do you think that, how loud do you think it is in my head? You know what I mean? And then imagine when I'm trying to go to sleep and I've got all these ideas, I've got all these brilliant ideas at like 3 a.m. in the morning. You know, I've noticed that I'm getting a lot of song ideas recently, like a lot of like melodies, a lot of cool melodies are coming to me, but it's coming to me at like 4 or 5 in the morning when there's no way for me to get up and like record it. First of all, I'm too tired. Second of all, I'm too comfortable. Just, why do the best memories, why do the best ideas come to me at like 4 in the morning, 3 in the morning? It's really annoying. Nothing I can do, but bloody irritating. Alright, we're going to find Howard, or what's going on?
I won't be staying.
Go on.
People are talking. You gotta stop these run-ins with Lenore. You do not want people pointing fingers.
Oh, come on, Black. She waltzes in here, and any time she sees me, she loses it. What am I supposed to do? I work here. I have to be able to stand up for myself.
I know. But
yeah, I think the reason for that is because she knows that you're a fucking piece of shit sleeping with her husband.
At least for the foreseeable.
So maybe that's why.
Bad things will come
Rose.
of it if you don't.
Is that a threat?
No, Atkins. It's just some friendly advice.
Doctor, all memory recordings of Rose Atkins have been accessed and reviewed. Would you like me to prepare a simulation for you to explore?
Just give me a second, Hope. Okay. Let's find out just how involved she was.
The glitching shows me maybe he's not fully mentally prepared to know Rose's involvement in some situation which we're about to see. Just what I'm getting from this.
Hello?
Sorry to call you here, Rob. You weren't answering your mobile.
I can't talk right now. I'll speak to you later.
Is everything okay?
She's gone.
Who's gone? Lenore?
I have to go.
I understand now. That girl, Grace. That was the girl from the explosion. The girl with the bomb was Grace Ramsey.
I think it's safe to assume 9 times out of 10 when you go into a room, just head straight for the door. Because every single time I'd start scanning the room, there's absolutely nothing to scan. But at the same time, there's like a 50-50 chance it was something for me to scan.
The original
Those are the memories I've missed so far in this game.
Just as good at what he does. You don't give him enough credit.
I told you to keep an eye on him. I told you to manage this.
It's better this way, Black, don't you see? Ramsey doesn't care about Lenore, he
You
cares
see that?
about me.
Yep.
It's far more effective to get the girl, and it's the same outcome either way.
No, not the same outcome, Atkins. The plan was to break him, not provoke him.
Now you know, Ramsey. Now you know. Now you know her involvement.
In a game you didn't even know was being played.
Grace?
I couldn't have been any clearer. Get Lenore on side. Bring her in peacefully. No one gets hurt, I said. And do not let that idiot Jasper near any form of explosive. He doesn't know what he's doing.
He seems to know a lot about bombs to me.
You don't know bombs, Atkins, and you don't know him. But I know both, and I can tell you this with absolute fucking certainty. He has put the lives of anyone near that bomb in danger, his own men included. That bomb goes off, we're all fucked.
Can I leave now? What? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Okay.
Oh my God! It should have been Mum. It should have been Mum. Mum.
Hope, are you able to detect Grace's presence in this memory?
Negative, Doctor.
What on earth is happening here?
Even I can't see where she is in the memory.
Have you got the girl?
We brought her in, yeah.
And the ransom demand?
Not yet. We'll send it in the morning.
Then it's not too late.
Don't get any ideas. You can't do anything to stop this, Black, so don't even try.
Listen very carefully. You're going to tell me where he's keeping her, or I'm going to kill you. Do you understand?
Don't be ridiculous.
Tell me, or I kill you.
The one glimmer of hope in all this, my saviour. He wasn't even trying to save me. He was trying to save himself. So.
Oh. Is it possible that...
Is what possible, Doctor?
Never mind.
Oh, one of these again. Right. So that'll be my anchor to go back when I'm ready, I presume. Does it not want me to go over there? I'm not understanding what's going on. I can't go that way. Can't go over here. Or can I? I can't. So I need to interact with the picture then.
How dare you? You didn't do this for your family. You did it for yourself. You want to know the role your family, your mother, played in all this? An excuse. An excuse for just another one of your obsessions.
Another playback malfunction, Dr. Ramsey. Recommend abandoning review until emotional stability returns.
I am perfectly stable. Just bring me back out.
Another thing about me, I'm constantly analysing everything. All the time. Analysing everything. Analysis should be my middle name. I'm always doing it. Very, very analytical. Oh, this person did this when they said that. What does that mean? Oh, this person, when they said this, they looked at that person when they said it. What does that mean? Oh, this person did such and such when they did this and that. What does that mean? Like, I'm constantly analysing everything. Can I interact with the picture again or no? What's this? Why can't I interact with this anomaly? What's going on? Is it called an anomaly? This is really beginning to frustrate me. Why is the picture gone? Oh, this is annoying. Like, I can't go anywhere else other than these two places. Why can't I go over there? What haven't I interacted with? What haven't I done? Why can't I go that way? Oh, I can. Good. I was trying to do that in the first place. These are some beautiful
I left
paintings.
this behind for you, you know. Setting up my own studio, taking on commissions. I left it all behind to be your wife. And for what?
Shit.
For you to go and cheat on her. No. I'm not doing this shit again. I've been over there already. I'm just thinking, is Rose truly the one to blame in this situation? Because from what she knows, I mean, how do we know that Robert Ramsey didn't come on to her first? And also, he did say multiple times he would leave his wife for her, but never did. So he was leading her astray. So how do we know he's not the bad guy? I still can't go over there, right? This part of the game is like really too dark for me, in my opinion. In my opinion, I
honestly
am
don't. I
the
don't know what
greatest.
any of this was about. But if it was all about Rose, go and be with Rose. If it was all about your precious Pandora, go and be with your work. Do whatever you want. But I won't be part of it. Not anymore.
Having difficulty locating you, Dr. Ramsey.
It is actually
You may
crazy
have
the
to find
things
your
women
own
do
way
to
out.
men. Like they voluntarily change the structure, strength, bone mass, and brain matter of their bodies to reproduce for their male romantic and sexual counterparts, for most of them to end up being abusive, cheat, walk out on them and never come back, or something of that nature, to not be a healthy partner for them. For them to just be disappointed in the end. And, you know, most times I do see a mother with their kids, there's no father there. Sometimes the father is at work, I'd assume, yeah, but most of the time it's not what I'm seeing. I think more women need to be sure before you do something like that. You need to be sure you're with the right person. You know, me, I'm not. I don't want kids. It's not a dream of mine, an aspiration. But what do you mean? But what was I going to say? What was I going to say? Yeah, it's not like a dream or an aspiration of mine or anything like that. But you know, before making big decisions, you have to be certain. You have to be 100% certain that you want to be with that person for the rest of your life. Because having a child, some women have a child with a man to trap the man. Some women have a child because they think it's going to change the man. Like my mother. You know, it's you need to be so careful. Right? Because the thing, like, the psychological effects that a divorce can have on the child. Just think, and just be careful, you know? Just be careful. Really think your decisions through in your romantic life. You know what I mean? I can say finally, I've actually made some very good and decent decisions recently in that department, but in the
We are an
past,
inconvenience to you,
like I'd
Rosemary.
say
It's
the
not
first
just that
7
you
months of last
neglected us.
year,
It's
absolutely
that you didn't
awful
even
romantic
want us there in the
decisions.
first place.
2023 was a horrible year relationship-wise. Before that, there was nothing for a couple of years. Yeah. I'd say from 2023, and then all the years before that, I had like a massive gap between dating. And then like 2023 is just where it all started to kick off, and then after that, it was just one relationship after. Yeah, anyway. A few gaps here and there, but yeah, finally I can say I've actually, made the right decision romantically. What's this? That's different.
You're right. I don't care about the implications of your work, Robert. I've never cared. And changing the world means nothing to me if I can't have my family.
Finally, I can open this stupid door.
I can't believe it's taken me this long to realise that you were never going to have the decency to leave me. You know what I've come to understand? For all your genius and passion, for all your talk of changing the world, you're a coward. You're just a coward.
This is what I hope happens to everyone who cheats on their partner without any sense of remorse and then continues to do so, tells that person they're going to leave their partner, never does, and then...
Again, Dr. Ramsey, I must recommend abandoning review. Emotional stability is required in
be
order
shocked
to
when
proceed
your wife
safely.
fucks up the courage to figure out what's going on underneath you.
Did you hear me, Dr. Ramsey?
If you're doing something like that, it's only a matter of time before your partner
abandoning-
finds
I
out.
heard you.
It's best to just be loyal.
I heard you.
I don't know why it's so hard
Please,
for people
just
to be
load
loyal.
the third bookmark.
Yes, Doctor.
Two hours? Ah, sweet.
Loading.
Maybe I can get it to 3 or
Please
4
note,
hours.
as with the second
Oh,
bookmark, memory
yes.
geography is likely to be fragmented, and combat is a strong possibility.
Thank you, Hope. This is Black's meeting with Howard, correct?
Confirmed. You tagged this memory with reference to both Black and Howard, Dr. Ramsey.
Final piece of the puzzle, it seems.
I envy no man, Black. If someone has something I want, I take it for myself.
Hey, shh. It's okay. I'm a friend. I'm here to help.
And you didn't, because she blew up and died. Right, guys, I need to go to the toilet. I'll be back very, very shortly. Don't go anywhere. Okay, I'm back. I'm back and I'm half black. I swear I love saying that. Oh, much more comfortable now with my hair tied up. Oh, Jesus. Fuck. Washed my hair earlier. It bloody needed it. I love that feeling, like, after you've washed your hair, the fresh feeling, because my hair is, like, itchy so much. It happens all the time. You know, out of the entire game, this part was one of the most annoying memories. For sure. Yeah, definitely one of the most annoying memories I've encountered.
Good.
Oh,
I'm going to see him now. You still on board? I don't know for sure, no. But I've got a pretty good idea. Yeah, well, if that's the case, it's been a pleasure knowing you. I don't know, call it instinct. Speak later.
Oh.
Memory glitches becoming more and more frequent.
I'd say my greatest strength is probably my determination. Because
Yeah.
I work harder than
Your determination to sleep with someone and get them to try and leave their wife and ruin their marriage. Yeah, you're very determined. Yeah, sure. I believe you.
Damn you to hell. This could all have been avoided if I just listened to Lenore.
Yeah, well, you only realise things when it's too fucking late. And when have men ever listened to women? I mean, some do, but most don't. There's this whole superiority complex testosterone thing. One thing I don't understand, right, is men have said they wouldn't trust a woman to fix their car, but they trust a woman to cook their food, right? I heard Andrew Tate said that. I don't know if you guys remember who that is, right? But think about this now, yeah?
Possible security breach. Investigating.
I forgot what I was even talking. Right, that's it. So if a woman is trained, right? Let me just pause this because I want to speak. If a woman is trained as a plumber, she's trained as an electrician, she's trained as a tradeswoman, right? She's got the skills, she's got the experience, and she's got the expertise. She's got the training qualifications behind her, right? Why is it then that even still a man would have a problem trusting the thoroughness, the efficiency and the effectiveness and the reliability of her work if she has the qualifications to back it up? It's a really question. I'd actually like to know. I mean, really. We get a headshot. was fast. Hello there. Oh, I want my gun. Idiot. Over there. Hello.
Prado's Black. Alive for now. Yeah, maybe some other time, right? Listen, I might have some work to throw your way if you're interested. Pays good. Situation is delicate, though, you understand? You're not going to be allowed to improvise on this one. Yeah? Sure. I'll call you more details if it's a goer.
Oh, these are tasty. I need to research if I can buy these. A 1 kilogram bag. Beautiful. $17.95 for a 1 kg bag. Gorgeous, man. Chili bites. Oh, there's some amazing vegetarian food out there. You know, I do like to eat vegan and vegetarian sometimes. Sometimes you really don't need meat on your plate. At least I feel that way. How much ammo have I got left? 40. How much ammo has this got? 80. Okay, better. Beautiful. I've got to take the same route that Black did when he was here. Same route. So I did a lot of hiding around here, a lot of shooting people over here. I went across the bridge, all the way down to the other side. Was the code 8769? I think it was. 8679 or 8769? Something like that. Oh, what's this?
Now, I know we agreed.
Not again. This has to stop.
But I got you a present. It's a notebook for all your brilliant ideas that will change the world. So you never forget.
Oh, Lenore, what have I done?
Something very stupid, that's what you've done. Oh, fucking hell. Stay still, man. Fuck's sake. I hate when they keep moving when I'm trying to shoot them. I really hate it. Don't move when I'm trying to shoot you. Stay in the same place. Stay still. Those fucking idiots on the hill. You know what? I'm going to sort those pricks out on the hill first this time. There's always these idiots on the hill that keep getting me. Right, now I'll go and I'll hide now. Okay, you got me anyway. It's fine, it might take a few attempts. Let you out first. Where am I being shot from? Over here, yeah? Who's shooting me now? I can't even see them. It's so unhelpful. I can't even see who's even shooting me. I didn't last long. I think I need to start warping and assimilating more. Yeah, okay, that was even worse this time. Maybe there's a way that I can go around them. Maybe. Okay, I think shooting them from a distance is a good plan. I don't think there's any more in the distance. I really don't. And this one. I don't... Oh, okay, there's two more. If I can just get one visuals on one of them. Now on the other one. Beautiful. Oh, there's one more. Fuck. Are you fucking joking me? No more ammo? Are you serious? 20 ammo left. That's it? That's ridiculous. You know what that means? That means I have to get closer. Right, is there any more left? Any more in the area? There's one here. Any more in the area? No, okay. The music's indicating there is. Okay. Never mind. Let's go, let's warp into this memory. Or warp into this position, I should say. Memory, it's just a... like, what, memory imprint, I guess you could call it? $8679 or 8769 if it asks for a code. Where can I go in? Okay guys, I think this is a perfect time to end the game. As you can see, I'm stuck. And it's been 2 hours and 30 minutes. I've been playing since about 2 PM. So, that being said, thank you very much for watching. And guess what? I will be back either later this evening or tomorrow.